We're live.
Nice.
Oh, and as Dr. Frankenstein said, the stream's alive. Welcome, gamers, to this spooky, gisky Thursday stream. I'm going to be doing this voice the whole time. I'm just kidding, guys. Welcome
Thank
to
God,
my...
I thought you were serious for a second.
Maybe he is.
Welcome to all my goblins, ghouls, and zombies with no consciences to the GSG Thursday stream. It's the four spookiest guys in the office, me, Mark, Jakob, and Johan. And if you're wondering how freaking spooky we're getting, we scared Mark so bad he's got hiccups.
Yep. Sorry. It's bad.
It's amazing.
I'm gonna try to hold my breath for the rest of the stream.
I wish,
How does
dude.
that sound?
You won't.
What?
What did we do to deserve
Has
that?
wing.
I mean,
Yeah, it has bat wing.
We baked Mark a big huge cake, and then Jakob popped out of it with wearing Dracula fake teeth, and Mark got so spooked he
and
came
nothing else.
It was a little too soon that you even placed like a model train as like
Yeah.
decoration on top.
Exactly.
I made the same noise a boiler explosion does.
going as a faulty steam release valve.
Yeah.
Ooh, I didn't notice the bony handrails in the rig. These are great.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
The worst part about this for Mark is that we have to scare him again to get rid of the hiccups.
I can't wait.
I can't do it. I'm a one-trick pony, and we're out of cake.
That's true. He blew the month's cake budget on that.
Alright, which assignment are we doing, boys? Is this the Halloween?
The mask. We're doing the
party
mask.
special?
The mask
Dude,
one.
we're
mean-
getting our
The other one is technically also a mask one, Jacob.
no, Mark. We're getting our insane.
Actually,
Mark, we are getting our insane clown on, no doubt. Whoop whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
I'm gonna abort my promotion assignment. Although
Yeah,
it
this
hurts.
one goes out. This one goes out to all the Juggalo homies in the chat. We're doing this one for you.
Alright, I'm ready, yes. Ready can be.
Maybe
Ready.
we can just play some boilers around some corners. That are the scare mark.
Should
Yeah.
fan mod the exploding bulbs, re-rig them as small locomotives.
I love the pumpkins.
Somebody in
I love you,
YouTube.
Jacob.
Wow. Somebody in YouTube asks, "Is the event out in Kentucky yet?" Actually, we're going on a state-by-state basis, and it's last on the list, so we should have it to you in a few months. But yeah, every other state should have it.
It's amazing how Santa Claus managed to do it all in one day.
Yeah. Jack
Like-
Skellington has a different operation. The horses can't run as
What's
strong because
for,
they're only
oh,
made of
shit.
boons.
Shit. It's Dark Mocha, never mind.
Egg Hunt Crazy Look. Is that referring to the crazy look I'm gonna be sporting once I get this freaking clown mask on? Oh shoot, ah man.
You are pretty scary.
Yeah, somebody's looking spooky.
Is that Johan? I can't recognize you with that mask.
With the fish mask.
Yeah. Is that a fish?
It's a fish person.
Fish monster person.
Somebody asks, why only has 4? Are you scared for has 5? Yeah. Yeah, we're not
It's
doing
a
it
little
'cause
too
we're-
spooky.
Yeah, it's because we're too spooked in like as a seasonal thing, not because we as people are afraid of a difficult computer game.
We're going,
we're in character. It's a
We're
bit,
going
it's
light
a
on
bit.
Mark. He already has the hiccups.
Yeah, Mark's had enough.
Douche asks, assignment speedrun? Question mark?
Oh yeah, we're doing a classic dev assignment speedrun.
Yeah. It's what we're best at.
Anyway,
Oh, I forgot that there's pumpkins down in the caves too. I forgot to mention that in the patch notes.
now that we're all here in this dark cave, I think we should split up and go into a dark corner each.
Oh,
and
yeah,
not
that's a
get
good
killed
idea.
by an axe murderer.
And scare each other?
Pickaxe murderer.
You'd be doing me a favor with this hiccup.
Mark, what's the longest you've had hiccups?
I think I've had it for like an hour before.
So hiccup
Yeah.
slow run.
Yeah.
I remember as a kid I had a copy of Guinness World Records and there was an entry in there that said that there was a guy that had hiccups for like I think he got hiccups when he was like maybe some point in his early 30s and he was just like 68 and still had those hiccups. And every time I get the hiccups I think about fuck, what if this is the time What if this is the time where they just never go away?
What is its chance to get in the Guinness Book of World Records?
I think I saw something similar. I think there was like a girl she was like sneezing constantly for like 2 months.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, that's just hay fever.
Yeah, but like without break.
Hold on, let me try that again. That's just hay fever.
Damn.
Yeah? Thanks, everyone.
That's just Tuesday.
Did we split up
People
or?
claim a sneeze is like 1/3 of an orgasm, right?
I think it's a 10th.
A 10th. Okay.
Or maybe you have better. Maybe
Yeah,
you have better
you were
sneezes.
Yeah, you were too quick with that. Nope, measured it. It's 10th. Next question.
I fact check Mark on everything before he even says it.
So you know Mark's strength as well.
How do you know it isn't a third of 5?
All I'm saying is that Mark has better sneezes than everyone else.
Better sneezes.
Yeah, his hiccup sucks though.
I can't confirm they do suck. It's terrible.
Mark, what
It'd be so exhausting having hiccups.
Mark, don't try and you're trying to get sympathy for having hiccups. It actually requires a lot of bravery to have hiccups. I'm being very strong.
Can we get some thoughts and prayers in chat for Mark?
Yeah,
I think
prayers
we
up for
need
Mark.
a hiccup awareness week.
Yeah.
Yeah. I should
Or maybe
probably,
even 2 hiccup awareness weeks.
I should
Yeah.
go home sick with the hiccups.
If it isn't with hiccups, if it isn't a locomotive boiler, it's a faulty. It's hiccups. Ah!
Oh my god, that was a snipey little stingtail.
Yeah, dude, I got yoinked. Anas in the chat asks, "Are we getting burgers again today?" I mean,
Who knows?
we might. Who knows how it's going? Jakob, that was interesting. You said, there was a tone to
I'm
that.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm interacting with what you're saying here, and I'll never do that. I'll never make that mistake.
There was a tone to that made it sound like you know something I don't.
I don't know anything that you don't. We're reading the same script here, you know.
Nah, that's true. I feel like I played the surprise part well when the hamburgers arrived.
Oh,
What's that? Okay, because whoever's doing this is like the opposite of a hamburglar.
we got the event here.
The ham giveler.
The ham giveler. This mystery ham giveler has kept Gotham City
Guys,
under
get
torment
over
for too
here. I'm
long.
scared.
What's going on, Jakob? Ah!
For the Halloween party.
Fuck, dude.
There's some nitro we skipped, guys.
That's
Yeah,
not a dwarf skull.
we got bigger things to worry about, and that's a big spooky skull. Don't get near it, Jakob.
Oh, I really want to see that skull. I actually haven't seen it yet.
If Max wants to see it, I'm just gonna kill it.
No.
It's laughing.
Ooh, that's spooky.
Jakob, somebody asks, what framework are you running on the M1000?
I think it's the Megacorp.
Nice. Whoa! Guys, look at this freaking spooky skeleton. Ow! Whoa, it gets huge! Is that supposed to happen, that it gets huge when it's in your hands?
Wow.
Oh,
Toss it,
please
toss
don't
it.
fix it.
Toss it again. Whoa!
It gets so big! Oh, we can't fix this, that's awesome.
I feel like I don't want to see this.
Yo, Johan, nothing's wrong with the skull. It's behaving normally.
Good.
Yep, it's the big huge skull is working just as planned. Ooh, I love the tick 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 noise it makes when you drop it. This is great. Joachim, great news and great work on the skull sound. Yeah.
Very satisfying.
Glee in Twitch says, this game is 11 out of 10. Cheers to the devs that made this game. Devs, all of us are stoked for the new Dark Road Core. Blessings to all of you. Thank you for your passion. Rock and stone forever. Thank you. Aw, man, thanks for tuning in, and thanks for your kind words. Super glad you like the game. Super glad you're excited for Road Core. We are too. And what can I say but rock and stone to the mother effing bone.
It doesn't look very huge to me.
I've heard that.
Maybe Johan's from a family of people with ridiculously huge skulls.
Yeah, that's true.
Johan. Johan.
Johan.
Johan.
I can't see anything up there.
Don't forget to pet this loot bug. This is my favorite loot bug.
Which one?
This time.
Okay.
I call.
Oh.
Who did that? Was that you, Johan?
I think it had a stroke. It had a stroke.
I'll give you a stroke, Jacob.
I know.
Yeah, are you guys testing your sneeze strength again?
Huh?
What?
If we discover a new mineral, you think we get to name it?
Alright, let's move on. Where's the dirt?
Let there be light.
Oh, there's no dirt.
It's all around you. What? Oh, wait, what do you mean no dirt?
Because yeah, we just need to grab the eggs from this room, I guess.
Do you mean grab the spooky eggs?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I know what's going on.
You can still have dirt.
Maybe we should. Okay, I have an idea, guys.
What's up, Mark?
Let's dig out all the eggs at once.
Okay, yeah.
That's a
We've
fun
already missed
idea.
3.
Yeah. Okay. Johan. Then
Yeah.
the remaining fucking 6 or whatever.
Okay.
Language, please.
Sorry.
Yeah, Mark, we're all allowed to swear except for you.
Yeah. My bad. Question: are the weapon making skins durable forever, or are they like other season cosmetics that get put into the two
I think they're gonna be around just forever.
Yep.
Where's the
Somebody
yeeter?
respond to this on Reddit. So they won't go into the loot pools.
I actually had no idea we did that until like 2 hours before we launched it.
What?
Before we
all-
closed the announcement.
You're just doing one of those Johan jokes.
No.
Alright, I am...
It's good that you're writing things so I know what's going on here, Aaron.
Yeah, me too. It's good so I know what's going on here too. Oh, I just fell! Ow! Just got an impromptu Halloween costume because my dwarf fell so hard that I can see my bone sticking out of my shin.
Good thing it's not your shin sticking out of your bones.
What time does the Halloween update drop? 20 minutes ago. It's out.
It's up,
You're
baby.
playing it. You're
It's
live.
already spooky.
It's live.
So how about that? Dig out all the eggs at the same time. How's that going?
Yes.
I'm working on some crop. Somebody asks in the YouTube chat, what is our favorite Halloween movie? Or spooky movie, generally? That's a good question. Okay, I've got 2. One isn't like true horror, but I just rewatched Overlord the other night, which is really, really solid. It's like a, I guess, thriller with some horror, some body horror elements, but like a World War II kind of action movie with some spooky occult Nazis doing spooky stuff business. Really solid. Otherwise, man, I really like Hereditary. Either that or Talk to Me, I would say, are like the movies that have like truly scared me most in like a proper visceral way.
I think I have 2. One is Cabin in the Woods.
Oh yeah.
It's I really like that. Even it's not like a horror movie, but it's like horror themed. And then Drag Me to Hell, I think is really good too.
What's that one?
It's the same Raimi one. It's like maybe 10 years old or something like that. I think it is a woman that gets cursed by like an old gypsy.
Okay.
It's really good.
Just on the side note, guys, I've prepped 2 eggs for a quick and easy extraction now. So,
I love that, Mark.
Now I'm prepping the third.
Like an expert chef.
Yes. It just
Or
requires
chicken
1
farmer.
pickaxe hit now.
Okay.
Good.
It's
Absolutely
a lot of
begging
work.
to be extracted.
Yes.
The resupply is here. You snooze, you lose.
Oh, and here's another one. Perfect. Alright. Assume precision's team.
Where's
We
my
need a
position?
4th one.
Working
Where's
on
my
it.
That's over by Scout and Engineer. That's the closest to you guys.
I'm coming to one, Mark.
Okay.
Alright. I'm coming to one as well. And Jacob,
one
there's
here.
one for you down here.
What?
Oh, there's one over there. Yeah, we need one of you guys over here. I prepped one of these guys.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Yeah, I'm
This
Alright,
one
I'm
is
on it.
not prepped at all.
Somebody asks on Twitch, says, do you guys plan on adding skins for the movement gadgets at some point? Nope. No, we get that one a lot, but now we got other skins and stuff we want to do.
Okay, mine is ready.
Mine is ready.
Alright.
3, 2, 1, go.
Now, okay. We'll call it
Oh,
3, 2,
go.
Oh,
Alright, okay.
God, there
I didn't
go,
know we
man.
weren't doing a warm-up there.
Should
All
have
right,
test
Let's
round.
move up here maybe? High ground?
High ground.
Yeah, I've heard it's over as soon as you have the high ground.
Really?
Yeah,
For us
some
or for
movie.
them?
Ah, okay.
Because
It is true.
These things
It's
can
over
like
for
climb.
Anakin, usually.
Alright, to Gavin Chapman on YouTube, who says best horror flicks is the average GSG dev gameplay. Just want you to know, dude, that there are people that have feelings behind this screen. I mean, but a ton of bugs here.
Safety dome.
Dev and Recrafted on Twitch says, have any of the GSG devs watched Pacific Rim? And
Oh,
if
yes.
so, will we ever get a Pacific Rim themed helmet?
Oh no.
I've definitely seen Pacific Rim. It's a fun one. I don't know what a helmet would look like. Just like
Oh my god, there's so many stinktails.
like Gypsy Danger's head, or what?
Oh no, I'm getting stink tail.
As is tradition.
Oh, I'm down. Died to fall damage.
Classic. No, I'm getting my tail pretty stung as well. Fuck you, Stinktail. God, dude, I love Mine Layer Overclock. Alright, we still got a mark down.
Get him. Get him.
Wait, I hear a clonk, clonk, clonk. As if there's a dreadnought nearby.
Dominating V2 on Twitch asks, what game is this? Looks neat. Anyone know what game we're playing? I forget the name of it.
Hold on. I need to resupply.
I think it's called
I'm so dead. Yeah, I didn't make it. I'm
Deep
actually so
Space Dwarf Game.
Yeah,
Something like that.
if anyone in the chat knows what this game is called, let us know. I'm on the way to work actually got kicked in the head by a mule, so my memory isn't quite where it should be.
Yeah, we just torrented this because it was free.
Yeah.
Lights up!
Is that it?
Epic. We did it.
It says you're playing Hunt Showdown and you're in a recommended channels with everyone else that's playing Hunt Showdown.
Wait, really?
Well, that's interesting.
Ammo taken.
It says
Must
Deep
be-
Rock Galactic on my screen.
Must be a Halloween haunt. Yeah, the game we're playing is called Deep Rock Galactic, or at least I'm like 80% sure we're playing Deep Rock Galactic.
Are we even making Deep Rock Galactic? Are we sure about that?
Well,
I'm
yes.
getting too old for this.
Like maybe we're making another game.
Alright, should we call it? Or
Yay!
is there a
Let's go.
machine event somewhere?
Is there no machine event?
Too late now.
Okay.
If there is, maybe it's over here. Wait, there's still time. It's fine.
Oh yeah, I see somebody in Twitch just saying, just dropping in to say, pumped to hear about the Rock Box stun getting nerfed. Yeah, I've seen a couple of comments of folks happy about the yesterday's maintenance update post. If you haven't, go check out the Deep Rock page on the Steam store. We just put out a blog post yesterday giving some details of what we are bringing into the game in the November maintenance patch. The big ones are going to be a new weapon maintenance system where you can earn some cool skins for shooting around with your favorite guns, and then we are also adding a seasonal content toggle switch. So if you're somebody who's thinking, I'm getting tired of Rockbox, once you finish the battle pass, you can switch that off. Anyway, we got a full blog post detailing all that stuff live on the Steam blog right now. So if you haven't read it, go over there, check it out, and yeah. There's my plug. Ooh, that's a good question. Maybe Johan, you can answer this one. A guy named Johan in Twitch says, question. For the November patch, does it affect console players too? If yes, does that November patch, will it segregate the lobby between the ones that enable the season content and the ones who didn't? What do y'all know about that?
It will be on console too, like all of our other updates to the game. I can't remember. I think it's per host. So like if you set it to be enabled, then games that you start won't have season stuff in them, but it won't affect your ability to like join and leave games that have season content enabled. Maybe it will be filtered out. Like you can't see servers that have it enabled.
Yeah.
But you can just toggle it on and off as you please anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it will be a little bit of like segregating the player bases onto their own corners if they don't want to be playing season content, but we don't think a middle ground would make anyone happy, basically. Let's go!
Have
2
a
seconds.
Slayer out first.
Yeah, I gotta put on a Halloween mask.
Oh yeah, me too.
Stout now. Hit me hard,
Dibs
boy.
on mission control.
Why do you have to pick the scariest one?
Come spooky guy. Alright, Nick Mao on YouTube says, can November update come in October? No, we got Halloween. Speaking of Halloween, somebody else asks, how long does the Halloween event last? It lasts for 2 weeks until November 9th. That's a Thursday at 1 p.m. CET. That's Central European Time.
Maybe this.
So, you got 2 whole ass weeks to
Speedrun.
speedrun.
This
Yeah.
is
Yep.
position.
Average speedrun should take, just shy of 2 weeks.
This fits well.
Lonkus in YouTube asks, will crossplay between PS, Xbox, and PC ever happen? No, likely not. It would be cool. It's not like anyone like doesn't want it. It's just I guess we get asked this like every stream. It would be technically really, really complex and just take us away from developing anything new for a long time. Also, it would require us to have like, you would have to make like a Ghost Ship account, like the same way that you have to like sign in, make an email and log in so that you could do this between consoles, and that's also just not really something we want to ask of people. So, maybe we should do like we'll at one point update a FAQ post so I can one day be like, just check it out. But for now, short answer, no, not gonna happen, unfortunately, even though it would be cool. Yeah, somebody else also brings up certifications. It's also a very time-consuming and tedious thing to get all platforms and every technical detail aligned and certified between Steam, PlayStation, and Xbox stores. So
Yeah, and it also disrupts our workflow a lot.
yeah. Also, somebody keeps sending us hamburgers, so we're too full in beef comas to actually focus on anything.
Yep.
Mordog asks, could you guys give the Forge cutscene a way to skip it? I think that'd be super cool, but we currently have no plans for that. I do, however, know that there is a mod that allows you to skip it altogether. So
Nice.
you could go ahead and install that. In the
Nope, too
meantime.
bad.
Yeah, that would be a good one. If ever I'm like, because I usually, I guess at this point in like late game, I don't like craft one at a time. I'll just check it and be like, oh yeah, shit, I have a ton of stuff to craft. But it's kind of annoying to like, I get the feeling of just like, okay, 5-second cutscene for each time. But
Yeah.
luckily, our delightful modders have solved that problem. Entrofist says, is Johan speaking? I can't hear. I can
No.
hear Johan.
I have not been speaking.
Well, yeah, he hasn't been speaking right now, but he can speak.
Yeah, I have
What?
the ability.
He's just shy.
Yeah.
We never got done with the round of everyone's favorite spooky movies. Mark, what's your favorite spooky movie?
I don't know. It's been so long since I watched a spooky movie. One movie I really like is this one called When a Stranger Calls.
I've never seen that one.
Okay.
Lighting up.
But that's a good contender. But yeah, I kind of want to watch some more scary movies.
I
Oh,
can't
boy.
remember.
Comedic side, speaking of scary movies, I kind of like the scary movies as well.
I've actually never seen it.
Really? None of them?
Yeah, no.
None of the scary movies though?
I think I've seen one of them. It's the one where there's like a guy who gets rolled up into a big weed cigarette.
Yeah.
I don't know which one that is,
That's
but
the second one.
Could probably be all of them. Point.
A big weed cigarette is the most Swedish way to say joint that I think I've ever heard.
Yeah, I couldn't think of the word.
Glyphids!
In a blank.
But I don't know who.
Okay, we're doing a volume check. I'll go first. No, 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 no. All right, Mark.
Okay, it's my turn. Blop, 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 blop.
All right, Johan, your turn.
Low, 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 low.
Very nice.
Johan is a
Jakob,
bit
your turn.
lower. Bah! Johan is a bit
Alright.
lower, I think.
Yeah, I'm hearing Johan.
Okay.
He's definitely alive. That's
I am alive.
Wavy Sparrow 8 on Twitch asks, what's every one of your guys' favorite weapon for the current class you're playing? I play Gunner, which is, well, I play all the classes, but Gunner is definitely my main. I think if I had to pick one, I'd pick the Hurricane. Especially with Plasma Burster missiles and Mine Layer. Those are just sweet overclocks to me, so I do not get tired of playing with those.
I like the
How about you guys?
M1000. Nothing like a good hard-hitting slow rifle that goes.
Is it-
bing.
Do they call it that because when you see it, you turn 1,000 degrees and continue walking toward it?
Yeah.
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 I play the Driller, and I think I have to go with the flamethrower. Although I wish I could like find a build with the sludge pump that just clicks for me, but I still haven't managed. So if you have any ideas, let me know.
All right, community challenge, guys. Help Mark fall in love with the sludge pump.
I've never been a cryo cannon person. I don't know what it is.
It's just not as cool as the flamethrower.
What do
Yeah, I
you mean
think-
not as cool?
Yeah, it's not as cool.
I think it's way cool, way cooler. I think it's, I think it's a lot cooler. Oh man, oh, I'm getting sick.
Good on you for catching on to the joke, Aaron.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
I was just reading the Wikipedia page for jokes this morning, so I was, after the recent feedback I've been receiving on the streams, so hopefully
Nice.
we're delivering.
It's
hopefully up to-
cool. And cool can mean two things. Comedy.
It was almost a Savior Renegade Angel voice. And if perhaps I might be unlocking the secret to a future in which brevity is the secret to mirth. Whoa, you got alright, who minded it? Who didn't mind this Morkite? Someone's doing some lazy mining over
I
here.
was in the process of mining.
Okay, interesting. I got a feeling somebody's gonna get some points in this cave. And it might be me.
That one's friendly.
Marker up!
Oh.
I can't even hit it.
Look over here! I hate nature.
Wait, is this gold in the ground?
No, I don't
no.
think so.
Yeah, I thought it was.
The Q
Shoot.
police just got alerted.
The last load on YouTube, good username, says, is the newly announced season toggle at the end of season 4, beep beep, going to be a feature in all future seasons?
I believe so.
Think so.
Yeah, I'm not sure anyone's thought that far ahead, but I guess probably, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, it will.
okay, you heard it here first. It will.
I found the skull.
Or at least, wait, I should preface that, but I might be mixing it up with the weapon making system. Now that
Yeah,
think
I
about
think
it.
that's
Yeah.
one that's confirmed.
Yeah, that's true.
We don't know for sure about...
Just before you quote me on it,
Yeah.
because I just realized, wait a second, that might have been the weapon maintenance system.
Yeah, I mean, there's like no reason we wouldn't have it, but I think it's also this one we put in because especially given the long wait till season 5, so I guess it kind of depends on the timeline for future seasons. So we're gonna go with a maybe on that one.
I think it makes sense because we don't know how other seasons will be received, right? So I mean, it could be an issue again, and I mean, it's fair if people don't want to do it.
Yeah, I suppose it also it largely depends on the content.
Stingtail! Mind that grabber tail!
I also think it depends on how long the season will be. Like, it's just a problem in season 4 and 3 because it's been the same theme and the same season for so long now, and it's gonna be a while, so it makes more sense.
Yeah.
Trigger this.
But yeah, I doubt it's impossible for us to keep it around for all of our seasons if we want to.
Fist19 asks, will DRG go on sale for Halloween?
We
I
cannot
think so.
answer.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
It is against the Steam terms of service, I think, to say when you're going on sale. But you can always look back at previous times TOG has been in sale. We go on sale quite a lot.
On average, once a month.
Yeah, so
Is it really that?
Yeah.
wow.
Someone did the math at some point and said, like, yeah, it's like 12 times a year.
Yeah.
So it's,
Okay. Well, folks, you can do the math on that one.
yeah.
Olaf Forkbeard says, when will the Shellback Stampede Swarm event be added to the game? That's an evil idea. We should... You're lucky Mike didn't hear you. That'd be pretty funny.
Yep.
Question: does the seasonal content toggle include stinktails and septic spreaders, or just rock hogs? No, that's just rock hogs.
yeah, those are not seasonal enemies. They're here to stay.
Those are just regular enemies.
But they will be receiving tweaks in the update.
Did we get the skull?
Yeah.
Gavin Chapman asks, do you guys enjoy working for a smaller game company? Does it have advantages over a larger company in terms of personnel? I mean, I don't know, I think beyond game company, I just always like working for smaller companies in general. It just seems like... I like knowing everyone, or like knowing the names of everyone I work with. I've been at companies before where they grow so big where it's like, I don't know this person at all. And I don't know, it's not like that sucks, but I think it's more fun when I can kind of get an idea of who everyone is.
You can do a little bit more personal bullying.
Yeah, exactly. I have more time and opportunity to learn people's weaknesses, their flaws, their deepest insecurities, figuring out their blood type, their pressure points, if they have any weak joints or history of illnesses. Stuff that, you know, I think is really important in company culture. By the way, Jan, I sent you a package, but when you open it, make sure no one else is in the room, specifically outside of a 10-meter blast radius.
Is it like anthrax?
Nope, it's it's a treat.
Ah, a tricky treat.
Uh-huh.
Just bounced in your head, Jacob. I hope you don't mind.
In real life. Fall asks, also I've got a question. Okay. That would be a great time to include the question. The last load says, is weapon maintenance progress going to be tracked live in-game with some kind of progress bar during missions? No, not like a screen overlay, but in the like season terminal, you'll be able to go back and check.
Get ass over here and hurry, please.
Johan, I have a question about Sweden.
Yep.
So I learned yesterday that apparently Swedes have just Swedish Halloween. Axel told me that. He said that they have you guys have your own version of Halloween. That's Swedish Halloween.
Oh, Alla helgen.
That's just a Swedish name for it.
helgen.
Oh, the Hellions day. What's the deal with that?
That's
I actually don't know.
What? Interesting. Fake Swede evidence piles up.
That's the quarter
Do you know-
Spaniard in me.
do you know
that's
what- do you know what
covering
it-
up some of my Swedish knowledge.
Do you know what it means, Aaron?
All Spirits Day?
Yeah. I mean, it's the same thing.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if they
Specifically
displaced it or
means,
anything.
isn't it Holy Spirits Day? Like,
Oh,
Helgon
Helions.
is like
Oh, okay, yeah, Helions Day. Yeah.
it's not like God, Holy Spirit, I guess, but like,
But I guess to clarify that a spirit that you like rather than a spooky spirit.
yeah.
Do you guys do anything for Swedish Halloween?
I usually don't do anything for
Just
Halloween.
general, or-
Yeah, exactly.
Just like with your life, or
yeah, I like not change.
I'm sitting down, drinking
I'll
water.
take my head if you want, Aaron.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Jacob's already on it. Just to get the last bits.
Doing. All right, nice.
We have all we need. So.
Hold on. No, I need this scrap.
We yeah.
I
made a plan.
need it again.
I'm taking
Oh,
some of the ammo.
give me the other direction. Put me back, coach. All right, doink. We're getting there. We're getting close.
Yeah, this is totally worth our time.
Hey. Dude.
Zipline ready.
Oh, okay.
Good work, gentlemen.
Good work, gentlemen.
Let's
It's Halloween. Make sure you don't get spooked. I've gotten my tugged around by the sticktail.
What goes around comes around.
We're getting some sludge pump builds in the chat, Mark.
Oh, on YouTube?
No,
on
Oh
Twitch.
wait, see. In Throw Pest, Mark Cryo Cannon 11132 and Colette Wave Cougar 3122. And then when she has swarm, you press R to freeze them instantly and spam fire as opposed to holding with Wave Cougar and watch them all melt. That sounds exciting. Alright, I'll check that out once we get back to the space race. For sludge pump, I like to run dispenser compound overclock with
Dang it.
111. Charge shot creates a big puddle that enemies will melt in. I
Mark,
don't
can
have
you,
the disperser compound overclock yet.
Mark, can you drill us?
Yes.
Thanks, bro.
This might be the wrong part of the video. It's over here. Yeah.
Also, I don't know whoever, somebody writes in YouTube, says, I've been reading the Bobbyverse books that were mentioned a few streams ago. They're awesome.
Oh,
Thanks.
yeah,
Mark,
yeah.
was that you who recommended those?
Yeah,
Cool.
I think it's Bobbyverse.
Bobbyverse. Which is
Come
the
on.
extended King of the Hill universe.
It could be. Wouldn't be surprised. Ow.
God dang it, Bobby. I'm tired of you.
From magic.
Bah! Glyphid Stingtail's yanking me all over.
Dad, I've been working on a new book series.
I don't know what the series is about.
Kill or be killed.
Oh,
But
this
it is a
perfect
book
time.
series. If you drill a bit up, we're in like inside of a room, Mark, so you can just walk.
Yeah, nice.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
Alright. Yakub's in the hole.
Are you guys liking my tunnel so far?
Mark, I'm loving your tunnel.
Perfect.
Liking is not a strong enough word for how I feel about this tunnel, my man.
I mean, you could get some electricity down here, I think. Some lights.
And would you look at that?
It's
Oh,
beautiful.
baby.
Hey, speaking of digging, do you guys remember those news stories? I don't know if it was just a Denmark thing, but kids who just met up on the beach to dig holes together?
I think those were adults.
We should sponsor a ghost ship like hole digging day, where we just meet up somewhere and everyone digs.
Diggy, diggy,
a-
Is
hole
it
day.
is it a bring your own shovel event?
Yeah, for sure. You can get an autographed shovel from GSG Jakob for the low price of $450.
If that takes off, that's my retirement.
Give me a moment to try to set up these builds, guys.
I'll give you 2 minutes.
All right,
That's
keep in mind,
all I
Mark,
need.
we're doing a classic dev speed run, so let's not.
Yeah. Just
I'll be quick.
randomize it. It's fine.
Bogo sorted.
Well done, miner. Go settle.
Most excellent, Mino. Good job.
I'm gonna go get some water while we wait for Mark.
Yes.
We're not waiting for Mark.
Well, I'm willing to wait for Mark.
This fits well.
Let's see. Where was the cryo cannon one? There we go. Actually, I haven't even purchased the gun on this save. 3,
Oh,
1,
Mark.
2, 3.
Mark, it's pretty cool that your hiccups went away.
Wait, no, mine.
Rounds
1,
of red rock blasters, extra sugar around the rim.
1, 1,
Ooh.
1.
You're like typing in a password or something.
Yeah, almost.
You know, you're not being paid by the
There
hour.
we go.
Don't
And for the
worry.
wave cooker, let's see. 3, 1, 2. 3, 1, 2. And fourth tier left
Hello.
unselected. Okay.
Let's see here. Just a few questions from YouTube. First of all, Giaz says, guys, is there a possibility that we would get gilded mustache and sideburns too? That'd be crazy. I don't think anyone's looking at that at the moment.
Let's get this mission.
But it
Somebody
sounds
asks,
cool.
can we expect a higher spawn rate for cargo crates in the near future? I don't think that's planned. I personally, speaking only as me the individual, I'd like that, just because I love getting sweet loot, but I don't know if that's a group consensus thing. Then another question, firing them off. BX Devils says, is there a way for a new player like myself to get hats from previous seasons? First of all, welcome to the game. Glad that you're rocking with DRG. And yeah, all hats from previous seasons, whether you're talking about holiday. Okay, so if you're talking about holiday events like Halloween, every year that there's a seasonal event, there's both a mission where you can get the new hat, and then there's a mission where you can get all the hats from previous years. So, for example, this year we're working currently toward this new spooky clown mask, but then you can also go do another mission. You can get, all the other Halloween cosmetics that we've had for previous years. So they're never like truly gone in that sense. And then the other part of that, if you're talking about just like season performance pass cosmetics, if you don't earn those during the season, so for example, you're new, you haven't played season 1, 2, and 3, all of those are mixed into the general loot pool that you can get with like cargo crates and stuff like that. And some of them are in the shop as well. So nothing is ever like, impossible to get in that sense. Just
With a few exceptions.
Yeah, with very, very few exceptions. There's some, they're like that Viking hat.
We have the anniversary
hats
hats and the Steam Award hat, I think is the two hats. Or kinds of hats.
Oh, I don't have the snowball overclock either. I have very few overclocks in this save, fortunately.
Oh, shoot.
Maybe I should just play on my
Ghost, you look fit.
dev
You must be
account. But on the other hand, I think it's
exorcising
pretty
every
rewarding
day.
to play them all back again.
Just keep going with your account. It's
Oh, guys, I just got the blue beard.
Alright, I'll jump in the drop pod and I'll go grab a refill.
Move it, guys.
waiting
We're
for
going
Jacob.
planet soil.
Oh wait, you're ready. Nice.
this speedrun is going great.
Yeah.
Just waiting for each other, like you're supposed to do in a speedrun.
Leaving for orbit.
Jakob, does it look like I'm hitting you?
No, you're caressing me sweetly and whispering sweet nothings into my ear.
Nice.
Just like in real life.
Yeah.
Just like in real life.
Regular Thursday at GSG. So I was supposed to receive a package between 10 and 2, and it's 9 minutes to 2. What are
What do
the
you think
odds
it
I'll
is?
get here?
What is it?
It's some board games.
Hope it'll be easier
Oh.
than the last
Yeah,
time.
my back on Kickstarter.
I Do Stupid on YouTube asks, will Rogue Core, they ask, will Rouge Core be on console? Eventually, yeah, that's the hope, but not at the start, because we were doing like early access and stuff like that, and you can only do that on PC. So, at some point, yes, that's our hope, but we can't promise we don't have a timeline for that like we do with the PC version. Sorry. Okay, where's everyone at?
And roof.
Ah! Guys, there's Mecteras!
Hey, watch the stray bullet.
Alright, I'm ready.
Saul Goodman asks, can I pay to get into closed alpha for Rouge Core? Yeah, all you have to do is send $250 to the Secondi's Nut Development Fund. This is a good chance to mention the stream sponsors, the Secondi Beverage and Nut Company. They have a development wing where they're looking at engineering new types of nuts. Secondi's, of course, is a food and beverage purveyor. They've been around since 1908. Make some fine sodas, such as Secondi's root beer, as well as a line of salted peanuts, pistachios, and almonds, folks. That's Secondi's nuts. They're busting with flavor.
Lighting.
Some real traditional craftsmanship.
Boom, baby.
Oh, no snowball overclock. I don't know any overclock-less builds. No, that's okay, man. I think it's also very unusual to have almost no overclocks. Should we lure this bad boy into
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna spend time on mining it, or because that's a bad speedrun?
Yeah, that's true. No time for speedruns, Mark. Some things are more important than gold. What launched me? What on earth launched me? What?
It's like
Was that a sting
Mark came out of its butthole and then it exploded.
Who did that? What?
Were you standing up here with me?
Yeah, I was just chilling. That's just minding my own business.
It's good that this game doesn't have any bugs in it. Right?
Light is up.
Let's get on with this.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way.
I've got time.
Yeah, whatever caused that bug, let's not fix it. That's pretty funny.
Here, have some extinction. I ain't one of them. You tree climbing halfwit.
No, ouch, ow, 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 ow. I'm choking. I'm choking.
I'm so dead.
Yeah, me too. But I'd like to say that I'm kind of like a sympathetic dyer. Mark died because of a skill issue. I died out of like solidarity.
You died first there. Check the.
That's
chat.
not. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
That's
Shut up.
true,
Shut up.
that's
Shut up.
true.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
God damn, I'm freezing these bugs.
Dankley on YouTube says they're gonna go take a break to make their lunch. So I'd just like to wish a very nice lunch to Dankley. I hope whatever you eat is both nutritious and delicious.
And a burger.
And I hope it's a burger, and I hope it's more than one.
More than one healthy burger. Ow. I got sniped over here. Artillery sniped.
What happened, Johan? They get you?
Yeah.
They came for you?
Yeah.
Because they didn't like the
From outer
narrative?
space.
Because they were afraid of the narrative you were spreading?
Yeah.
Jacob,
The
did you
deep,
finish
the
Baldur's
deep
Gate
state,
3, by the way?
state is
Nope.
afraid of my speech.
Jacob, did you finish Baldi's Nuts?
I'm gonna. In a few minutes.
Thiago Frab asks a question. Aaron, have you started your Danish education? Well, I'd like to say that I'm a student of life, and one's learning is never truly done. But now, douche answer aside, I have a degree in Scandinavian studies, and I speak fluent Danish. So, in that sense, I have completed a Danish education. But I'm never done learning. For example, the other day, my girlfriend taught me a great Danish phrase for when somebody looks really tired or in bad shape, which is "Du ligner en raus med træt af skide," which translates to "You look like an ass that's tired of shitting." And that to me is what makes this language beautiful.
I think I like your girlfriend. She seemed cool.
Whoa, dude. Whoa, bro. Whoa. I like my girlfriend too. She's watching this. Hi, Elena.
Clear the marked zone. Step on it.
Oh fuck, I'm gonna get hit by a meteor!
Get down, Aaron!
That's what you get. That's what you get for not saying you like your girlfriend fast enough.
Okay, if only Mike had buffed zip lines, this wouldn't happen.
I think that's why he didn't.
We actually made the zip lines to be so slow so that you would not be able to get away from the meteors we would eventually add 4 years later.
Yeah, we're playing 8D chess. We're the studio that's famously good at planning ahead.
5 or however many years it was when we had the zip line.
A minute somewhere.
Roger that.
Everyone except
Package
Jacob
incoming.
has died this mission. That's why he's the one showing his perspective.
Alright, stop why are you shooting Mark?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think
Alright,
it's
I'm
aiming
gonna
at me.
tickle you with some plasma missiles. I'm gonna play tag with plasma missiles. So you, whoop, not fast enough. Whoop, here comes another one. Alright, okay, alright.
Why did we both
Bitch.
go down there?
Oh, you went down first though.
Lighting!
Oh, this was harder than I expected it to be.
Ruled asks, who comes up with these stream titles? We all do. We have an Excel document where we write in stream titles. And that's probably what we spend 90% of our working hours on. The other 9% is eating lunch, and then 1% is banning people in Discord.
All in the day of a game developer.
Supply pod requisitioned. Launching now.
Hey, don't get the cables tangled.
Did I miss any burger action? No, you did not. Go for it.
Yet.
Hammer in place.
Yet.
Flares up.
Gavin Chapman on YouTube says, what do Danish gamers do when they're losing in a game? They cope and Häagen-Dazs. Fun fact, Häagen-Dazs doesn't actually mean anything in any language. The folks that started the company
not
just
Danish.
picked that. Yeah, it's not Danish. It's literally not any language. They just picked it because it sounded like European vaguely.
How do you spell it? H-A-G-G-E-N?
It's H-A-A-G-E-N-D-E-E-Z. And you,
Nuts?
yeah, it's Copenhagen these nuts, baby. Oh, we did it again.
Let there be light.
Clear up whatever's banging on that rock cracker.
BX Devils on YouTube asks, how many days or months go into making a game like DRG? That is like 5 to 6 hours tops.
Yeah.
Start to finish.
You just download Unreal Engine and there you go.
Yeah,
You have a game.
Yeah, you just press invent game button.
It's included with the
You just
install.
keep pressing it until it gives you a good one.
Yeah.
Type of prompt and press generate until you get something you're satisfied with.
You know that thing with monkeys and typewriters and you know.
How am I doing with the cryo cannon, guys? Like, almost my first time playing with it. You know,
Mike, I
very
heard that when you use it, they call it the crying cannon.
Ah,
Hiccup cannon.
Again, I'm just saying, that's not me saying it, I'm just repeating what I've heard.
I'm pretty sure I made fan art of me kissing the Ghost Ship Games logo for a dare, but I was too scared to post it onto Discord.
Post it, coward.
Core samples.
Let us see it.
Excellent work. Now deposit the contents of the meteor, and you can get.
Noah on YouTube asks a really good question. They ask, will Roadcore have guns? We're still working on it. Right now, we're sort of torn between having guns or just giving you big kissy lips for smooching. Again, still kind of testing the gameplay loop for both of those.
Yeah, it could really go either way, right?
Yeah, I would say it's squarely 50-50 right now on which one we're going to go with. Phil on YouTube says, the November maintenance update has got me so hyped. You guys really outdid yourself for what's meant to be a maintenance update. Still hoping for that fat boy nerf. Thanks, man. Super glad you like it. We're also super pleased this morning to see come back to work and see all the nice feedback. So thank you to everybody who typed nice things on the internet in response to it. Also, if you typed mean things, we won't hold that against you either. Somebody asks, beep, 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 beep. When? Oh wait.
Impossible to say.
Shoot, hold on. Losing it in the track. Oh yeah. Will the November update launch in console at the same time? Is it going to launch at the exact same time? Johan, do you know that?
I don't know. Usually we launch them the
Gonna die.
patches like a week after or something.
Yeah.
On,
I
Yeah,
think that's
but it's not
most
our
likely.
regular release schedule this time around. I think I don't know exactly what the plan is with the consoles.
It probably requires less testing.
But it will be, if not on the same day, it's soon after, like a week or two.
Yeah.
In November.
In November. And folks, that's why they call it the November update. Guys, there's bugs. There's bugs coming. There's bugs. There's bugs.
Oh, nice catch.
Watch out for the bug.
Oh, we're going the wrong way.
Clone Trooper 69 asks, what's in the November update? That is a question that I have answered in a blog post. Go to the Deep Rock Galactic page on Steam. It should be the second to top post in the community page there, but I just published a big post yesterday explaining all the little details and moving parts of what's going into the update. So you can check it out there. Yeah. Mikola Kowalczyk asks, is it some test assignment that they check your sense of humor when you apply for a job at Ghost Ship?
Definitely not.
No, we just don't let anyone unfunny stream. That's it.
Yeah, based on the jokes we're making, no way. That's a good one, Johan.
I've marked the dreadnought if you want to shoot it through a wall, Aaron.
You've marked the dreadnought?
Yeah.
Marking the dread classic.
Think I dropped my bloody keys in
That's
I
pretty.
dare to shoot it! Oh! No. No, nothing.
I couldn't hit the cave leech from 50 meters away. I'm gonna try
what?
45.
There's also Halloween Skull.
Alright, I can't get it from 40. Let's get it 40 meters.
There's no
Yeah,
cave
there we
reach.
go.
There's no cave reach. Aaron. Thanks for
There's
marking
nothing
it,
marked,
Mark.
'cause I got blasted that thing from outer orbit.
Oh my god, it's so quick.
I'm being harassed by a
found the
skull.
skull just in time for the Halloween party.
Isn't it weird that we all have a skull floating around up in our skulls? Oh, did you see me just nail that thing through a cave wall? I love the mole, dude.
Amazing.
Amazing. SBF Satchel, SBF Satchel asks, will the shoot-downable blobs from the septic spreader leave a puddle on the floor? Yeah,
Yes.
they will. When you shoot them down, they split into the usual particles they would. So it's not like they completely denature them, but it just prevents them from landing directly on your feet.
Yeah. It splits in the usual, what, 5 little
We need more nitro.
blobs.
I'm mining the nitro.
Light is up.
I'm mining the nitro. Gavin Chapman on YouTube says, on a rating of 1 to 10, how dapper is Lloyd? Lloyd's a 10, man. Have you seen his little bow tie? Plus, he's got immaculate vibes, which I feel like really up the situation for him.
Jacob, can you go grab this nitro over here?
What do you think you can see the nitro, Mark? You can see the nitro, so you could go and get it. Because I put a flare over there, so you can go and get it. Yeah, I think you should go and get it.
I can't reach. I'm sorry. My legs are too small.
Hey, there's an Oman. Also, somebody asked about scarecrows in the game, and I don't think there's plants, but got a good joke for you guys. Hey, Johan. Hey, Johan.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the scarecrow that won an award?
Was it because he was outstanding in his field?
Okay, dude. All right. Okay. Okay, man. Just go. Yeah, it was.
I'm sorry, but I think that joke has been told before, once or twice.
Thanks. I think I was the first one to tell it.
I'll get it, Jacob.
Oh,
We
thanks,
actually invented that joke.
Yeah, I have somebody saying, you've told this one before. Yeah, can we get a lifetime ban for anyone saying this? For anyone harassing me?
I think you had it coming now. Sorry.
Yeah, okay, fair enough, guys. I'll take that one. Yeah, I have multiple people saying I've said this before. I just want to point out this sort of coordinated online harassment is a federal crime. And you guys will go to jail for the rest of your lives for pointing this out.
Wait, am I?
Yeah, are we, oh, you, wait, hold on. Johan, pause quick, because the rest of the boys they're 100 meters away.
Jacob and I are at the dreadnought. I don't know where you're
What?
going.
We're hanging out the Omen.
Yeah, gun tower.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. We can do the gun tower.
Yeah.
I'll dig to you guys.
Pesticide coming up.
Keep it pink, boys.
Bing, bing, bing.
Oh, I overheated.
Maybe it
the driller
shouldn't
now.
say bug alert when you laser point the gun tower. But do we not have any voice lines for the gun tower?
I guess not.
No, we don't.
I can make some up. Oh
Yeah.
wait. Oh yeah, we got some.
It's a tower of
Alright,
guns.
it's the,
Watch out for the tower.
yeah, but we don't have like the individual modules.
Yeah, we can just get them, right?
Hang in there. Supplies are on the way.
I'm gonna need a resupply before we go.
Yeah, me
Don't
too.
everyone take your sweet time, old lady. I've got all day. Lighting
Lobster 5755 says it's almost too hard to keep up with this speed run. Thanks, man. Yeah, big shout out to everyone who's able to follow along with the insane action. I know that really no one's ever played Deep Rock at a pace like us.
Starting it.
And I just want to say to anyone watching this and getting intimidated because we're so good and so fast, you know, we weren't always this goated with the
Yeah, you gotta
sauce.
start somewhere, right?
Yeah. So yeah, don't get intimidated. We'll get a little intimidated, but don't like not too bad, you know, because you know it's this sort of stuff doesn't come overnight, you know.
Takes years of practice.
That's exactly right. Ow! Well, I'm getting my shit whacked. Ow! Ow! I'm getting somewhat punished. Okay, nice. That makes it a lot easier.
Oh, wow. Beautiful. This is a gun tower speedrun.
Is it though?
A speed gun, if you will.
Yeah, but you need help or you good lying down there?
I'm good.
Alright, cool, man.
Yeah, I'm just taking a little nap.
Yeah, all good, bro. Take your time.
You know, in the middle of the speed run. It's
Yes,
important to have a power nap.
Good job, team. Core and fuse are ready.
Not be a lady tonight.
Matrix core and
Let there be light.
Oh, I hope I get debraded. Oops.
We got the double barrel for the scout.
Oh my god, that's a lot of explosions.
Yeah, I just dumped my whole grenade inventory on those Praetorians.
Didn't hit anything.
What'd I get? What'd I get? What'd I get? What'd I get? Give me some good. Give me some good.
Turns
Danny
out
hand.
the impact axes aren't expended when if you hit the gun tower with it.
Really?
Oh.
Oh, cool. Nice tech mark.
Now you can blame Mark when it gets nerfed again.
Yeah.
You guys. Interesting.
I actually need another resupply.
How are we doing, Nitro? We had
I
a.
am going for the dreadnought.
Lighting.
Do we have not nitro? Yeah, we do. I'll run down here, Jacob. Actually, let's make it hit the dreadnought. How about that?
Lights up.
'Cause it's right on the slope. Maybe it'll be okay.
Where's it? Where's it at? Oh, it's right there. Arbalest. And it's 2 dreadnoughts for the price of 1. That's right. Dreadnoughts are on sale here down at Carl's Discount Dreadnought Market. If you act now during our Memorial Day Dreadnought sale, we'll give you 2. 1 brand new Arbalest and 1 used but in good condition Lacerator for the price of 1.
Question, did you guys play the Return to Moria game? No, not yet. It looks
Is it
fun
out?
though. Yeah, it's out.
Yeah.
It's on the Epic Game Store though.
That's probably why you haven't noticed.
Is it good?
I don't know if we can get keys. That's pretty sick.
I read that it's supposed to be okay, but it doesn't do anything new at all.
But it has dwarves.
And Moria. And I bet it even has goblins. Maybe a Balrog.
Did that dreadnought just disappear?
I think they're gonna do their healing, their
Yeah.
disgusting healing.
It just instantly skipped its burrow animation.
Ah, it's on me, guys. Hey, I'm scared.
It's easy after all.
That's true. Mark, not to be preying on your downfall or anything, but I think it would have been funnier if your hiccups lasted longer.
Yeah, they're gone now.
Yeah.
I think they lost it for like a single mission. Went away. Thank God.
I think if I read that guy, the lifetime hiccups guy, I think if I read that, like, you know, he just like went into the woods or something and like disappeared, I think I would understand.
Yeah.
It would be sad, but I think I would get it. Like if I lived 30 years with hiccups. Actually, that brings me back to Guinness World Records, and I'd like to go on a brief rant about Guinness World Records. Whereas I think they've gotten a lot more boring. I think that it used to be cool because you could just get the record where it was like, I don't know, biggest dude in just like the general sense, or like tallest guy was super fun. But I feel like they're running out of records, so now it's like, I don't know, first guy named Kevin to unicycle for 4 kilometers wearing a specific type of hat. Like they're getting so specific that I feel like it's no longer that impressive. I don't know where I'm going with this, but
You're saying all the good records are taken?
Yeah, exactly. All the good records are taken, and the ones that are left are like so specific that
But you
they're
just
not
have to
that fun.
beat them, right? It's not like...
What?
You just have to beat them. It's not like... I guess that there's no record in being first.
Yeah, that's true. You could be taller. But like, I don't know. I feel like they stopped doing it. Also, I read a recent one that was like, I think the 2021 edition, because my friend buys, still every year buys a brand new hardcover edition of Guinness World Records, which I really respect. I really respect that commitment. Anyway, they now got a bunch of boring ones where it's like, fastest like solar powered vehicle, and then a big section on like climate change, which I think they're like missing the point where I don't want to read it to be like depressed. I would like to read about just like,
that's a cool car.
yeah, or yeah, I want to be like, oh, what's the fastest sports car, or who's the biggest dude of all time, or who ate the most ice cream. Like,
yeah,
I think they're losing their way.
Don't you want to know like the economical impact of eating so much ice cream was?
I don't need to know it. No, I think that takes some of the magic out of it, frankly. Someone says, what's the most polluting car? That would be a good record, in my opinion, because that would be like, I think there would be a fun story behind that. It would probably be like some weird prototype German car made in like 1890 that ran on like dinosaur, like ran on mummies or something.
You could also imagine like some farmer out in the countryside just MacGyvering his own car. It's really polluting.
Actually, one record that I think they should include is a thing about, I think it's, someone on the chat can correct me if I'm wrong, but there's I think it's a Dodge Ram, or a model of Ram, a Dodge pickup truck that has statistically, like by a statistically significant margin, the most DUIs associated with it. Like, it's just like the unofficial car of truck driving. I want to say it's a Dodge Ram or something very similar. It's a car that makes sense for what it is. But
You need to play and stream Cave Crawlers first. I haven't heard about that game. Cave Crawlers? Cave Crawler. It's €2. It's very, very cheap.
in this economy.
Is it Cave Crawler or Cave Crawlers? Because Cave Crawlers is free and Cave Crawler is not.
Oh, there are 2 different ones?
Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, I think Dwarf Furious has shown me this before.
Oh, 1 to 10 player
It's a
roguelike
dwarf
set
game.
deep underground in a system of randomly generated caves. Ah, it looks like a Dwarka.
Yeah. Yeah.
That looks pretty fun.
Mike mentioned it in his QA. I didn't see it. I don't remember him saying that. Must have missed it.
Oh, I haven't watched that yet.
I watched it.
Was it good?
It was good.
Nice.
Are you only saying it's good because Mike sits close to you? And
Yeah,
you can see us-
I'm
you saying
actually
this?
very afraid of Mike.
I think
He's so scared.
I think I own cave crawlers. Don't do I?
Oh, I got a technical question from Entrafist up in Twitch chat. It says, question about the turret EM discharge overclock. You used to be able to trigger the discharge without the turret being fully built, but at some point this was silently, without any patch notes, changed to the turret needing to be fully built in order to trigger the effect. Was this intentional or this is a bug?
I don't even think it was a silent change, because it was an intentional change.
Powering up the drop pod. Get on board, team.
Maybe it got missed in the patch notes, but I feel like we had a bunch of people reacting to it.
Yeah, definitely. So people did.
The thing where you can shoot your turrets and they explode. Like, it used to be that you could just place them and shoot them and they would explode without building them.
Maybe.
I feel like it was an intentional change.
It was. I'm sure it was.
Mike is nodding. So
Mike's nodding.
yeah,
This is getting better and better.
it was intentional. I'm pretty sure.
Aeronax asks, what is the game of your childhood for you all? Ooh, that's a really good question.
Hey, wait a minute.
Rayman
Is that
2.
my sheets?
Don't you have some like speed run or some insane like record with that game? Or was it
No.
Spyro? Was that Pyro? It's either you or Dennis has some like beat the devs with some record for Pyro or Rayman.
Wasn't it
Can I
Jesper?
play Scout, Jacob?
I don't think I have any crazy
What are you willing to
record
pay?
from my childhood.
Everything.
Sure.
I would say, God, I have a few childhood games. I would say one really big one for me was Secret Weapons Over Normandy, the PS2 flight game. Like it was a World War II fighter plane game, and then they had a bunch like a cool storyline that involved a bunch of like experimental aircraft and stuff. And I especially as a kid, but still now, super into World War II aircraft, and especially like experimental stuff. So that to me was wild. It's one of the only somewhat mainstream games that had like some fairly niche experimental aircraft rendered and playable, which was super cool. It was also, I think, made by LucasArts, so you could use a cheat to play as an X-Wing or a TIE fighter, which is pretty cool.
There's beer in the
Oh,
bar. Guys.
And Crash Team Racing was one of my big ones as well as a child.
Crash Team Racing.
Yes, it was the best kart game ever made.
It's actually too bad that you can't get a Volvo in it, but otherwise a pretty good game.
Yes.
Alright, let's hop in this trap pod, guys. We have a speed run to
Party
do.
time.
The remake of Crash Team Racing is also very good.
Rock and stone. Yeah, rock and stone. Rock and stone in the heart. Rock and stone. It's smelly in here.
Also played a lot of Halo 2, but that was when I was a little bit older.
Dwarf Furious points out childhood games at PlayStation 2. My parents didn't really let me play a lot of video games for a long time, so I guess I was mostly on computer until I was in like 6th grade. Otherwise, I was only playing on console stuff at like friends' houses.
I've got a bad feeling about this one.
So,
Come on, throw some balls.
if you're wondering where that puts me in age reference, I'm 27 years old.
This is a salvage mission.
But due to an ancient curse, I look like I'm 9.
This cave.
So,
Find and repair the lost mules, get the drop pod operational, and return
You hold
to
up in a
base.
fist fight like a 27-year-old though. So that's good.
I don't think I've ever seen a 9-year-old with a mustache either.
yeah, why do you think I win so much fight money in the octagon, Jakob? I never expected.
I thought it was because you play dirty.
I've actually never been in a fist fight in my life. Have you guys?
Well, no time like now.
Square up, dude. I'm on my way. Next dev chat is dev fight chat. Mark, have you ever been in a fight?
Nope.
Would you like to?
This
Consider
Friday,
this a
GSG
conversation.
Mark versus GSG Aaron, both in their combat debut, mano y mano. Prison rules.
We'll like make up a Steam post about it and everything. That what the fuck happened? Ghost Ship is so unhinged.
Next stream.
Ghost Ship Unleashed. Jakob, you ever been in a fight?
Nope.
What about Johan?
Nope.
Wow.
We're just a bunch of wimps here. aren't we?
We're a bunch of fucking cowards. That's why we work at a video game company.
As Dwarves points out, it has been a multiple fight with the Steam explosions though.
That is true.
Wow, this septic spreader, these projectiles are sure obnoxious. I wish they were shoot-downable.
Wow, I don't know who said that, but that's crazy because in the November maintenance update, we're actually changing it so the septic spreader's projectiles are shoot-downable. In fact, if you'd like to learn more, you can go to the Steam blog page under the Deep Rock Galactic store page and learn more about it in our recent blog post. Alright, everyone's dying here, and I'd just like to say that's not very teamwork goal-oriented. Okay, actually I was just goofing about these septic spreader things, but these guys are really making a fucking mess here. Holy shit, how many are there?
I found one.
I'm pretty safe out of range from them currently. Just saying.
Where's the last one?
There's one over here.
Spread down. Stay clear of the spillage.
Oh my god.
There's a spitter. Whoa, whoa!
There's
Dude, it is
spitters.
Projectile City
And
here.
a cannonball.
It's like being back in the US.
Get them in. I need help back here, you bastard. Come and rescue me. Bastard,
Frogman010 asks, septic spreaders getting nerfed? I guess a little bit. Mostly in that now when the projectiles are in the air, you'll be able to shoot them. You'll be able to shoot them down. So I don't know. I guess that counts as a little bit of a nerf, but to me it also seems like kind of just logical that that's how they would work.
Yeah, it's just because they can shoot you without you being able to see them. So
Guys, there's a goal up there.
zoink, Scoop.
Like a Scoob, don't look now, but there's a haunted skull in our cave.
Where should you go? I can't really do a great Scooby.
Raggy.
Like a Scoob, I don't think this is safe working practices. We need some personal protective equipment.
Throwing an arm over this. Whoa! I threw that arm in an unhelpful spot. Whoop! That's someone else's problem. Hee hee hee.
Mule repaired.
I repaired a mule. I'm doing my part.
I'm doing what part? Ranting Fish says, "Are these the same devs who work on Valheim?" No, we're not. Is that coffee?
I think it's Iron Gate.
Yeah, Iron Gate.
It is also published by Coffee Stain though.
Yeah.
That's where the confusion arises.
Yeah. So not same people. We have the same mommy and daddy.
Exactly. What's up, Mike? Yes, I'm winning. I'm winning, Dad.
Yeah, our dad Mike is here. This is a great time to clarify that GSG, someone is asking about Guinness World Records. We are the only game developer studio where everyone working here is blood related.
Whack-a-mole. Explosives, flies.
Septic spreaders.
Oh!
It's like
Holy
a septic
shit.
spreader warning, or what's going on?
Yeah, dude, these guys are spreading like their life depends on it. No one's allowed to make jokes there.
Sorry, little one. Your own fault for being full of goodies.
I don't know what you guys are doing. I'm just kind of wandering in circles in this area, which I think is pleasant. So,
Just been picking flowers.
wow.
Yeah.
That's
Hard
beautiful.
work down here in the caves.
Yes, sir. I found a little alcove. I'm gonna go check it out.
Wait, where's the last mule?
I mean, the legs are over
Mule
Here.
Oh, there.
Coordinates downloaded to scan.
Ooh, I found a nice little alcove. There's no minerals in here, but it's kind of cute.
Alright, I found a leg.
Okay.
Oh! And I fell down.
No one cares about the old alcove. Fine.
Wasn't that good.
Things about to go down.
Alright. Is it repairable yet? No. Still need legs. Up here. Also empty.
Done. Secondary objective completed.
Just scan it.
Ah, there we go.
Scan it
Nice
more.
find.
Nope.
Oh, still a new one.
Ah!
See that drive-by night? Alright, for real though, where's the last leg? Oh, it's down here.
Guys, are you blind? Look over here.
Catch!
Zip line up.
Got it.
Nice.
Nice catch, Mark.
Nice.
Or, I mean, nice throw.
Thanks.
Somebody asked, what do you think of the Deuce X series? I only played, whichever one came out on PlayStation Plus for PS3 like 7 years ago. Is that Human Revolution?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I played that one.
I played them all. They're pretty good. The second one was kind of ill received because they changed the. I think they changed the formula a little. I went back to it like 10 years later, and I mean, I enjoyed it for what it was, but it's not. It was a bit. Where's the spreader? Spreader somewhere. I think the new ones are really, really good.
The Ranting Fish asks, if there was a mod you could choose to incorporate into the game, what would it be? I'm probably not the best person to answer that because I don't really play with mods.
I'd say the heat gauge on weapons.
Crosshairs.
Oh, yeah.
Crosshairs, yeah.
I think the force skip animation is a good contender, actually.
I only have mineral cores. I don't care.
I would just make so that you can craft multiple of them at once, and then you see the cutscene once, and then it's over. You just add a list.
I'm working on a mod that makes the cutscene twice as long.
Ah,
Yeah, it's for the people
man of
who-
culture, I see.
Exactly. These are for the guys who, you know, understand that life's more about the journey, not the destination.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
Think
link
we're
this bad
ready.
boy up.
What's better, Iron Will or Beastmaster? I actually think a lot of the players in the community feel like Iron Will is mandatory. How do you guys feel about that take?
It's definitely pretty good.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
Iron Will, I would say that, or I usually do Iron Will, or if I don't have that, I've got Field Medic or sorry, brain fart, or Dash. But Dash,
I usually go Iron Will and Field Medic.
Yeah, me too.
I have that on basically all of my.
I don't think I have a single class that I don't have Dash on. It feels weird, and otherwise I'm like muscle memory spamming Sprint if I don't have it.
I usually go Beastmaster and Iron Will.
I think Iron Will was nerfed like 2 years ago, and that was because it was. It almost became mandatory because it was so powerful.
What did it used to be?
It had the cooldown instead of just the single use.
Oh yeah, okay.
It used
Yeah,
to be
that's-
on a 45-second cooldown.
Yeah, so
So
we
you
were-
could die.
45 second?
Yeah, so you can
Oh,
die
yeah,
every
that's-
45 seconds, and
that's
if
way
everyone on your team had it, you could basically just like.
Yeah, unless you were all just like AFK.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
made the game painfully long, actually, because it would just like be a circle. One would like Iron Will, then rest another, and then a bit later he would Iron Will, and then just like one alive all the time, and just drew it out instead of just. Get some lights, maybe.
Gavin Chapman on YouTube asked, Aaron, were you hired conventionally, or were you caught eating the building insulation like cotton candy and they just let you start working? Somewhere in between. That was the only test at my job interview, was to eat about 5 kilograms of drywall, which I actually was sort of unlucky because at that day, just coincidentally, I had eaten 17 pounds of drywall for my own lunch before I showed up, but I still managed to do it. But no, I applied with a job application. Now I work here, so that's.
How did that relate to Guinness World Records?
Oh, actually, I wonder what drywall eating. There's probably some insane guy in like Oklahoma or something who's had like the focus of a TLC show before, who's actually
Most
has
drywall eaten within 24 hours.
Yeah, for sure.
Supply drop has been ordered.
I feel like
actually-
that would be hazardous.
Here's sort of a question related to that I sometimes think about. Is it possible to get full off marshmallows? Like, if you were just, could you eat them until you're like have the same feeling of fullness that you get from like an actual meal?
My intuition tells me that you'll probably puke before you reach the fullness.
Your intuition.
Feeling. Yeah.
Brian Iron in Twitch says a guy ate a whole plane over the course of 2 years. That is a Guinness World Record guy. Monsieur mange tout, which means Mr. Eats Everything. It's a French guy who, yeah, I guess ate a single-engine Cessna aircraft. The question is, folks, did he have any condiments or did he eat it plain?
God damn it. Well, technically, if you die from marshmallow diabetes, you would no longer be hungry.
That's true.
Alright, are we doing this?
Olaf Forkbeard says I ate the biggest ball of drywall eaten in Minnesota. That is a reference to the record-setting world's biggest ball of twine in Darwin, Minnesota. So if anyone here is tuning in from Darwin, Minnesota, big shout out and congratulations on your big ball of twine.
Weapon ready.
Dices.
Let there be light. Is there a bloody target painted on my back or what?
Yeah.
Ouch!
Baby.
Septic swear to got us.
Where's he pooping?
He's dead, I think. I think someone got him. Right?
We're not getting pooped anymore, so yeah.
Yeah, I killed him.
He got killed. Folks, we've
We got him.
exterminated him. We got him.
Ladies and
Ladies and
gentlemen.
gentlemen. We got him.
Fuel cells at 50%.
Did you guys know that the ROCK reference that made me think of when John Cena went on stage in WWE to announce that Osama bin Laden had been killed? Did you know that the ROCK actually referenced bin Laden being killed before it made news headlines?
No.
Really?
Yeah,
I
this is a
learned
real
that
thing.
recently, actually.
The tweet is still there. He didn't say it directly, but he was like something. He made a direct reference of like never been prouder to be an American or something like that. But it was like very clear given the context what he was referring to, and so like, which isn't like a new, you know, it's not like The Rock's a spy or something. He probably just has some guy who's like a Secret Service military adjacent. But still, it's funny that The Rock has like that sort of intel.
Almost there.
Just spoil it for Obama.
Yeah, he did spoil it.
If
Or
I
for
remember
anyone who
correctly,
likes-
it was like shown on television and everything. Oh, Osama bin Laden. No, never mind.
No, you're thinking of Saddam Hussein's execution, which I remember seeing on a TV at a bowling alley when I was a child, which is a violently American memory.
Like you weren't allowed to play violent video games.
No, but I was allowed to
To go bowling.
Land of the free, home of the brave, folks. Perfect country. Fuck man.
Fuel cells fully charged. Drop pod engine powering up. Hold your ground. We're almost ready to pull you and the goods out.
Yeah.
Televising that is crazy.
Yeah, insane, dude. That feels like a very like 1910 thing to do.
Pod reactor spooling up.
Ah, people will love this.
Yeah.
Been a
Boy,
while
howdy,
since we
have
had a
you
good
heard about
hanging.
new radio broadcasting systems?
Double barrel was so much fun. Love this little car.
Onboard mainframe booting.
Are you tired of taking the bus to watch your public executions?
Trajectory.
Are you tired of riding in
Background say what?
Now you can watch it from the comfort of your own home.
Ecom operational.
I think I also also watched Ronald Reagan's funeral on TV at a bowling alley. This makes it seem like I bowled a lot more as a kid than I did.
You just didn't have TV at home, did you?
Yeah, no, I literally did not. We had a television, but it wasn't hooked up to channels. So the first TV show I ever saw was Breaking Bad when I was in high school. I literally didn't watch a TV show before then.
Not a bad first show to watch.
It kind of ruins all the other shows, though.
Yeah.
I rewatched it recently, and it was even better the second time.
Yeah?
Yeah. You notice so many more details.
Like you didn't know that Walter White was bald the first time you saw it?
Yeah, exactly.
Or had cancer.
What if one day we get a streaming setup and we all have cameras so you can see us, and it turns out we all just dress like Jesse Pinkman? That'd be cool.
Yeah. Did you meet my friend Marcus at that cocktail party, Aaron?
Market, yeah, the shaved head?
Yeah, because he looks a lot like Jesse.
Oh, yeah, I could see
I
that.
don't know if you noticed, but...
I didn't think it, but when you pointed out, I could see him being cast as like one of Jesse's friends, like when Jesse has those house parties.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. I think he might be coming to the wrestling show this weekend.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Guys, one more mission, then we're insane clowns.
Yeah. And this time we seem to have done the speedrun in one stream. Which is a stark improvement.
New record.
Just
Yeah.
when you think we can't get faster, folks.
Yeah.
The mission is ready. The pod is prepped. Get on board the drop pod.
Ooh.
I just realized I have no perks equipped to my scout. That's nice.
Mark just fucking raw dogging these missions.
Oh, whoa, I have 8 script.
Oh, I just noticed that
What?
Lloyd's wearing a hat. That's so cute. Oh.
So, for
That's
scaring people, do you need a hunting license? Arkansas for me and my mates.
A haunting license, get it?
Why is this so fun?
Why not the Skull Crusher Ale?
What? What do you mean?
That I'll take it.
We don't need it.
This is nice. This is gonna make me look so effective.
Drop sequence initiating.
More shiny.
Give me a rock and stone.
Am I frozen doing the rocket stone?
Yeah. Now I'm slapping his cold ass.
Epic. You're listening to 91.4 Hoxxes Rock Radio, the hardest hits for the smoothest dwarves. Somebody says, okay, Loki, Arkansas, and Blackreach Blonde look like the tastiest beers in game. I fully agree with that. I feel like Arkansas probably tastes like how Coors advertises it to taste.
We've set our targets on several deep wells of liquid morkite, so we're sending in a refinery for you to fill. Set the whole thing up, get it cranking, and let's pump those deposits dry.
Mark, did you drink a lot of American beers when you were in the US on your big road trip?
Yeah, I did.
Were there any that you really enjoyed?
I don't know if anyone like any specific ones stood out to me. I was like, oh my god, this is amazing.
Yeah. Were there any that you thought really sucked?
Budweiser.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of the Budweiser. Or and PBR.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Alright, Budweiser
not
slander I'll accept. PBR, you're that's a fine Wisconsin product you're disrespecting there, buddy.
I'm sorry, Aaron.
Milwaukee users in shambles after that. Wow, I can't believe it. If anyone's watching from Wisconsin, I'm actually, this is the first time I've ever met Mark, so I can't endorse this.
Don't like you have to set up another boiler room explosion.
Wait. Did you set it up, Aaron?
Oh, that's
Has
crazy,
this been an
man.
inside job all along?
That's crazy.
Hold on a minute.
Jakob's
It's all
just
starting to make sense.
Jakob's just doing one of those old classic Jakob goose. I would
The
never
plan
do
is
that.
working.
Dude. I would never.
Ah, god damn it.
Yeah, by the way, actually, if you get another key made to the workshop, I would love to hold on to the other one, just, you know, in case you lose it. But, yeah, just, that was,
Yeah, sure. No
yeah,
problem.
not related to
Yeah.
anything there.
Yeah, no problem.
I think the way you two trust each other is beautiful. Naive, but beautiful.
And it's starting to make sense where it's so accident prone, Mark.
Naive and beautiful sounds like a Lana Del Rey song.
It's also your high school nickname.
I think I was more naive. I don't think I qualified for beautiful in high
We
school.
need a pump jack here.
Pump jack launched. Stay clear from the impact zone.
I've been listening to a lot of Lana Del Rey lately. So, I'm in my Lana era. If anyone was wondering what era I was in.
Yeah, she's good.
Yeah, dude.
Alright, let's get the
Lana Del Rey, if you're
hooked
watching,
up to the refiner.
join the stream sometime.
What do you guys think about Nintendo's new tournament guidelines? I've seen a lot of controversy around it, but I haven't actually checked up on the deal.
As usual,
What
Nintendo
I
makes
got-
it very difficult to play Smash Bros in a tournament setting.
But
I got-
why?
Or on stream.
I don't know, they've always had a weird stance towards community tournaments.
I got no idea what these guidelines are.
Is it because it's competing with their official tournaments, or do they even
They don't have any official tournaments.
What? That makes no
They
They've
don't
just
want it,
been
apparently.
weirdly anal about people running tournaments for Smash Bros.
The old lady is resting her
And
legs at the
they've
space
done it
station
for
before
20
she
years at this point.
Weirdly anal was my
The lays
mistake.
herself enough to turn like just enough to be closest to heaven.
Is there any devs that don't play GOG? I mean, there are definitely some that play more than others.
I don't know if you
But I
count
think-
market skills.
I think everyone plays once in a while.
But I think the
I think-
recent rules on the Smash Bros stuff is that you need to get a license from Nintendo now to even run a tournament with more than 200 people. So, yeah.
Interesting.
That's ridiculous. The game doesn't even support that many players. Come on.
Nope. It only supports 8.
Chet Twitchbeard says, "Hey guys, just came back from my exams, and I'm now certified to work with fire hazardous work." Hell yeah,
Hey.
Chet! Congrats on passing your exam. That's a huge career move. If something gets on fire during the stream, best believe we will come to you with questions.
Does that cover like exploding boilers or just asking for a friend?
Yeah.
Thanks, Jacob.
What if it wasn't you he's asking for? Bum bum bum.
I don't have hope. I hope no one else is enduring the boiler explosion pain that I've been lately.
Mark's in his boiler explosion era.
It's a phase,
his
Mom.
favorite album.
Request accepted. Stand clear. Pump jack inbound.
Frank in YouTube says Rock and Stone. Good point, Frank. Rock and freaking Stone. Right back to you, dude.
Yeah, now you're
I'm getting
bad.
killed by bugs. I'm getting killed by bugs, and I'm in a corner. I'm getting killed by bugs, and I'm in a corner. No, no, no. Alright, I fixed it. I fixed my bug problem. Just kidding, I didn't.
Oh, I wonder if this one can reach. Hold on.
You need help?
Yeah, I think so.
Down here. No. Over there. Yeah.
Oh.
There we go.
Pipe blades could use a hand building it.
Get that pipe out of my cave. Are you going for this one over here?
Yeah. Is there one closer?
Pipeline successfully connected to
No.
pump jack.
No.
Swarm on a direct intercept course. Get ready.
Guys, I don't want to freak anyone out, but there's a swarm and a direct intercept
Oh
course.
no.
Yeah, it's true.
Is there a swarm on an indirect intercept course?
Yeah, they're taking a little detour. They're stopping to get snacks.
Yeah, getting souvenirs.
It's a big one, team.
Oh, okay. Speaking of snacks, if you guys are like on a road trip, what are your go-to car snacks? I'm interested in both what my fellow devs as well as the chat has to say about this.
I love
that's
the
a bad
sour
pipe
candy.
Okay.
Yeah, sour candy. It's good stuff.
I'd go for like the Turkish pure hard candy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good as well. That's a real classic like car candy thing.
Yeah.
Okay. For non-Scandinavians, how do you explain Turkish Pure?
It's like
It's gross.
licorice, chili.
It's what?
What used Intel?
Salmiak, is that a word?
Yeah, it's the word translates. I think is people don't really know what it is because we don't eat it much.
I don't know how you explain the taste.
All right,
Kind of spicy, in a licoricey way.
Wow, that's not selling it to anyone outside of Denmark.
It's not. We want to keep it for ourselves.
Yeah.
Now we get our
that's the point there. You're
superpowers.
missing-
Yeah.
Do you
We
like
don't
licorice,
want you
Eric?
to eat it. Not a recommendation.
Yeah, I do actually, but I
really?
do, but I literally had to like condition myself to do it. When I got here, I just it's almost like, you know, when you're like younger and you're learning, when you're like 8 or 9 and you're learning to drink beer. It was sort of like the same process there, where I was just like, well, it's gonna be easier for me, or like, it's gonna be easier for me if I like this. So I bought like 2 just big containers of like licorice hard candy, and I was just like, I'm just gonna eat these till I like them. And it just sucked for a while, and then I eventually came to enjoy it. And so it's not like every licorice I like, but there are now some that I think like actively like think like, wow, this is a great flavor.
Yeah, are you sure it's not because you mistaken it for like a condition for citizenship?
Well, that is one of them. You have to drink a 30 rack of warm slottsøl, and then you have to
Oh.
yeah, and then you have to eat a bunch of junglevrar, the Swedish ones.
Wait for citizenship in Denmark?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
because that's the most extreme licorice I can think of.
Oh, it's so
Yeah,
good.
that is pretty. I think that. I mean, if you don't like Turkish pepper, then you definitely won't like.
Have you tried junglevrar, Johan?
Yes.
They're so bad, dude.
Aren't
So
they?
good. How can you not enjoy it?
Fuck you guys.
It's literally chewing on car tires, Mark.
What?
What's wrong with that?
If you're
I've
into
got a
that,
lot
then
I've got a lot of people in YouTube reporting that their go-to car snacks is Cheez-Its. Real ones no. Cheez-Its are great. The only one weird thing about Cheez-Its is for whatever reason, it always like the chewed up Cheez-Its always kind of get like clumped and stuck behind my teeth, and I have to like kind of dig it out like a dog.
Isn't Cheez-Its like Osterpops kind of?
No. That's more like Cheetos, specifically.
Okay.
Cheez-Its, there's not a super... I don't think you can get a similar product in Scandinavia. They're sort of more like... Ooh, gosh, how do you explain these? Anyone in the chat, please help me explain Cheez-Its to Europeans. Oh, guys, also we got the meteorite event. Let's just do that. I'm gonna start it.
I started the.
Yeah, whatever. Well, let's just take it now.
Where are you?
I feel like a snacks like that
Oh,
would
right.
maybe be great in a car ride though. Like, wouldn't you just get like cheese dust on your fingers?
Cheez-Its aren't dusty. They're sort of like little teeny biscuits, and they have a nice cheese flavor. It's a less like artificial cheese like Cheez-Its or Osterpops are. They sort of taste like you know how like burnt cheddar cheese tastes, like or if you're making like if you're grilling cheese or something and you get like that kind of like burnt crust in a good way, it kind of tastes like that. It's like a I don't know if I'm doing a good sales pitch for Cheez-Its here.
I think we have
And it's not
something
like,
kind of similar to that.
What's the word? Oily?
No, it's not. They're a little greasy, but they're not like. I mean, they're dry biscuits.
This is gonna be easy, Aaron. You can throw them right at it from over here.
Okay, I'm taking care of Jakob.
Okay, my package is here. I'll be right back. Don't take care of me.
Okay. So far, best explanation is from Grumblecakes on Twitch, who says stale orange-colored wafer squares with a smoky cheese-like flavor. Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
I don't know what wafer squares are.
This pipeline is fixed.
I would say
Clear
biscuit
all
squares.
malfunctions in
okay.
order for the refinery to run.
So they're crunchy like a cookie, basically.
Yeah, like a little bit. Yeah, biscuit and like a yeah, not like a sweet kicks, but yeah, sort of more kicks acting.
And I'm back.
Dagger's back. Ah, Mel's here. All right, one more.
Why weren't you protecting
Marky.
me, guys?
Oh no!
I shot it midair. Shit, sorry.
Where'd my phone go?
Nice one, Mark.
Oh, let's go for the revive.
Mark just soloed the cursite. Or not cursite.
Did it. Core infuser active.
I don't have any matrix cores left.
Oh, do you want one of my 350s?
Yes, please.
Ah, you can.
Trade them.
Is there any love in the chat, as long as we're in snack talk, for honey barbecue Fritos twists? Because that to me is an all-time snack.
No, I only had 340, sorry.
Oh, FC Burrs has a bag of those Cheetos twists in their kitchen right now. Damn, I'm jealous, dude. You can't really get them in Europe, which is one of the worst things about Europe.
Send some over. Their hamburgers.
Yeah.
All the noise is
God,
coming in the
please.
locals. Take
Please
them
send
out
me
before
stickers.
they gnaw up our pipelines.
Chili cheese Fritos twists are also good. Somebody points it out, that's true.
Pump sequence 50%. Keep all systems
Oh,
running.
I'm
We're
completely
sending
out of
in
ammo.
time.
Yikes.
Supplies are on the way.
Ah! Fucking Trijo's.
We got a leak. Located.
Does anyone mind if I take 2 resupplies at once? Oh, we got a ton.
The handgun mod is explosive reload.
But other pipelines are still malfunctioning.
Feeling much better.
This pipeline is fixed, but there are more outstanding issues. Extraction is back up and running. Let's hope it stays that way.
Here, have some extinction.
Alright, I got a question for the chat, for all my Halloween heads. I'm interested in what people's best Halloween costumes, or the ones, wait, the Halloween costume you're proudest of. Let me know. Well, I'm waiting for you guys to answer. Other devs. Jakob, did you ever dress up for Festalone?
It's been a while. Are we doing this question every week, or?
It's Halloween, dude. I get to ask again.
But I don't have any new answers.
Yeah, I know, but if people get to ask, are we doing cross-platform every month? At least I can ask you twice about your
Well,
favorite festival.
maybe they shouldn't get to do that. But I once for Halloween dressed up as one of the Castle Crasher Knights.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I think I've only done like very generic costumes.
We know, Mark.
Like what?
Cowboy and fucking witch. And
Oh, I do
wizard.
want to see. I do want to see a little
You've
baby
been a
Mark
witch?
as a little cowboy.
Yeah.
That'd be cute.
I think I was dressed as a zebra once as well.
As a what?
A zebra? Zebra?
Oh, see, yeah.
Pipeline repaired, but other pipelines are still malfunctioning. This pipeline is fixed, but you need to clear all malfunctions in order for the refinery to run.
Oh, Stewart1000 says, I was a flower last year and my girlfriend was a bee. That's really cute. Oh.
Hey guys, I just want to say that I do not like bullet hell games, but the combination of DRG and Pew Pew that you made just has me addicted. Currently playing DRG Survivor and I can't get enough. Thank you, keep up the good work. Much love from a fellow Dane. Thank you so much. Slash Viking. We'll pass the word along to our friends over at Funday who's been developing Survivor.
Oh no. Did I launch this here dang old rocket?
Yeah. Just gonna get.
I was on my way to do it, but I fell down in a hole. Thank you. Oh, watch out.
This is a hellhole.
Yeah, I'm putting a shield down so we can make it more chill.
This is a classic death hole.
I'll show you a classic death hole.
Death hole.
Oh. Ah, right. Never mind.
But you don't.
Maybe I gotta speak up more.
I missed.
Which dwarf do you think would make for the best costume? I would say Driller.
He's
Who was the
definitely
guy-
the scariest one.
Yeah.
There was who was that guy that he met Adam Savage while dressed up as Gunner at the convention?
Yeah, that costume was sick.
That's nice.
That was outstanding, dude.
Yeah, that was the Gunner, right? Yeah, the Gunner would be a close second in my opinion.
Well done.
I don't know
Also
who.
depends, yeah, it depends on the cosmetics you
Sending in the drop pod to
use
get
for
you
it,
out.
right? 'Cause
Yeah, he chose I think the Mark III armor, like the chunky stuff, which I think was also a great pick for it. I don't know who that
he
guy
chose one
is.
of the really large beards with like all these clink clank stuff.
Yeah,
from it.
I feel like just a real life version of the mission control mask would also be pretty awesome.
yeah, that's true. Anyway, whoever that Gunner cosplayer is, if you ever watch this dev stream, just know that we saw that costume and we think it fucking rocked. So,
And stone.
not only rocked, but also stoned. Good catch, yo.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
Drop pod is here, boys.
Somebody asked, Adam Savage plays Deep Rock Galactic? I don't know about that. It was a guy that was dressed as Gunner who met Adam Savage at a convention. So there's a picture out there of him and Adam Savage together. I don't know if Adam Savage recognized the costume. I wonder if he plays Deep Rock Galactic.
But if it's out there, we have a free key for him.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, that'd be cool.
Toxic grenade! Keep your distance! Out of grenades!
I showed my friend that picture with Adam Savage and he didn't believe it was real.
Really?
Yeah, he thought it was fake.
Retrieving escape pod.
Ooh-y. Oh, it wasn't the Mark III, it was the Mark IV armor, the big boxy one. Somebody, yeah. Mark III is the minimal one.
Question, when are we adding forklift certification to DRG? Why, do you want to eat a lot of salad or what's going on?
There we go.
Did we get it? Did we get the mask?
Let me check. Alright. Everyone, equip your mask and meet up on the dance floor in 5 seconds.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna be late.
Yeah,
It's already been 5 seconds.
Me too. Me too.
guys, we fucking did it. Another dev speedrun in the books.
Beautiful.
Is it a world record though?
What about this?
Yeah, of course it is.
I like it.
Nobody else is setting the DRG dev speedrun record.
Where is the mask?
You gotta scroll forever. Oh, this rocks.
Positions the That's it, lad! Rock and stone!
There it is.
Rock
Whoop,
me
whoop.
like
So
stone.
good. Love how the eyes just bounce.
Oh, my assignment confirmation came like
Happy Halloween, miner.
really late.
Stone!
Stone!
Did I
Stone.
hear a rock and stone? Rock and stone, you beautiful dwarf!
Line up for a group photo.
Rock and stone to the bone. We fight for rock and
Wow, great
stone.
masks, everyone.
Rock and stone. We are break rock and stone. Galaxy's finest.
Alright, we can do either Grimmed E Gaming or Comrade Clock.
Comrade,
For
I think
the
we've
Twitch raid.
done Comrade Clock. Let's do Grim DE Gaming.
Folks, at the end of this legendary dev speedrun, and before we hop into raid some unsuspecting streamers, just like to say thank you to all the Sasquatches, Godzillas, King Kongs, Loch Nesses, goblins, ghouls, and zombies with no consciousness who tuned in for today's Thursday GSG stream. It's been a ton of fun hanging out with you guys, asking questions, goofing around, being spooked, spooking other people, and we will be right back here tomorrow at 1 p.m. CET, that's Central European time, baby. Tune in if you can. Otherwise, thanks for rocking and rolling and stoning with us, and we'll see you next time.
It's been great.
Peace out.
Bye, everyone.
Come down.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, rock and stone.